Day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And this is now today's
Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
So we're up and running.
So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Ahmad. And the return pass, he's played it back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Corner it is. And we have our very first corner. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that has been clubbed away. Casemiro. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's been cut out, well played. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Alejandro Garnacho, will inject a nice thrust into this team, as well as an element of unpredictability. You never quite know whether he's going to cut inside or whether he's going to look to hit the byline. And he can be...
Tries a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
It's their second corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes plays it... Shot, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Gusto. Still goalless at the moment. Joao Pedro. And it's Palmer. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. But that has not gone well. Fofana. Chalobah. Cucurella. Caicedo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And the pass is intercepted. James. Fofana. Caicedo. Garnacho. That has been slung wide. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cucurella.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. And that's played in low. Nifty challenge, but Palmer!
Well, simply...
Oh, terrible pass. Shaw. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Opts for safety. And Dallo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pass somewhat off target. Chalobah. Cucurella. Knocks it out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look in, and he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Matheus Cunha is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United have their third corner. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. And it's Casemiro. Goes for a shot! It's in for the pieces! It's run loose, in he goes again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Casemiro. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. He's looking wide. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Fernandes. Turns and goes back. The ball has bounced loose now. Foot in. Can he get it through? Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
For Manchester United, after 40 minutes, is number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Gusto. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Chalobah. James. Chalobah. Fofana. There's Gusto.
1 minute at a time.
James. For Palmer. Chelsea finding their passes. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Cucurella. Garnacho. He's shifting through the gears here. Ahmad.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played out wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Bruno Fernandes looking understandably energised after his goal. Looking to play him in. Great work on the overlap. Oh, it's just a little long. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Garnacho. Cucurella. João Pedro. Garnacho. And it's Gusto. And Chalobah. Looking for options for movement. Defending was strong and firm. Cucurella is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's a pretty loose pass. Fernandez.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Palmer had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Good ball, good take. Played out to the right. He's found a way through. And here's Bruno. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
After 67 minutes is number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Menu. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a shade optimistic. Fofana gets good distance on it. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution
And
in
the break in
progress.
play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Shaw. And it's made its way to him. James. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Šeško, real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Šeško actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field, number 24.
So their 4th corner of the game.
Reece James. Coming on to replace him.
Casemiro!
Number
Got to be
45.
quick to recover this. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big
Substitution.
favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Fired deep towards the back post. Sanchez claims it without any fuss. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Little pass back. Out towards the flank. Ahmad. That is lovely. Diogo Dalot could try cutting inside here. And he's there to clear it. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Substitution on the field, number 49.
We have got changes here
Garnacho.
from both sides, in
Coming
fact.
on the field is number 7, Pedro Neto. Substitutions taking place.
Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. 5 minutes left on the clock. Fofana. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Now this could be a chance. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Turns
There will
back
be 3
here,
minutes
probably the
added
best
time.
option. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's burst through. Fofana calmly anticipates. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's that. It's a super show all round.